best birthday wishes to the honourable gentleman member for Perth and North Perthshire for tomorrow. Perhaps I can borrow the legendary observation of the honourable gentleman, the member for Gateshead, to me and apply it to the honourable gentleman. Fortunately, he is not yet at the age at which the cost of the candles exceeds the cost of the cake. Mr. Pete Wishart.
And thank you very much for that, Mr. Speaker. Can I thank the Leader of the House for announcing the business for next week, and also for her very kind birthday wishes. Birthdays nowadays, Mr. Speaker, are more to be noted than celebrated, as are majorities of 21. Can I wholeheartedly also welcome International Women's Day and pay tribute to all these incredible women throughout history who have contributed so much to the progress of other communities. I acknowledge that we still have so much to do to reach that truly equal society in which we all should aspire. And I'm sure the whole House, like half the world, saw that incredible speech from my honourable friend from Paisley in South Renfrewshire yesterday on misogyny. A powerful, profound personal account of some of the misogynistic abuse that she has suffered just for being a young woman in politics. So on International Women's Day, can the Leader of the House not at least consider making misogyny a hate crime and proactively legislate and ensuring that this is something that we could start to make part of the history of the women's movement in this country? And Mr. Speaker, we're having a day of action in the Scottish National Party on RBS branch closures on Saturday, an issue that continues to upset and concern communities that we represent. The Scottish Affairs Committee, which I chair, has finally secured RBS CEO Russ McEwen to come in front of this committee to answer questions about this closure programme. But the one group of people we've not heard from and who still refuse to speak to us are the majority shareholder, this government. The governments are the stewards of the public interest in this. So will she join me in insisting that government treasury ministers agree to come in front of the Scottish Affairs Committee to answer questions about what they're doing to represent our interests? And lastly, Mr. Speaker, we read a statement on this emerging constitutional crisis on Brexit. The government now say it will push ahead with amendments in Clause 11 without any agreement from the Scottish Government, and the Scottish Government are still progressing its continuity bill. The BBC say they have a letter in which the government says it can't counter the power grab claims. Perhaps they can't counter the power grab claims because that's exactly what it is.